Do you enjoy hockey?
Essential to the construction of cooking. Go ahead. Okay, ready? Welcome to my kitchen. We've got bananas and avocados. My name's Bobby Souffle, and today we making sushi, and we starting by 2 parts water to 1 part rice. That's how you make perfect rice.
Alright, well, how long are you gonna have to cook this for?
20 minutes. Precisely. So we're actually going to turn it on now and actually start the process, excuse me.
Now, would you pour this in slowly or fast?
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
To each his own, am I right?
Certainly are, sir.
And we do that. So we're going to cut up some cucumbers.
Is there a specific way you want to cut this, like dicing?
Yeah, we're going to dice it.
Alright. It's
Save me!
It's moving.
Oh god, let's not do that.
So you're stirring the rice?
It boiled over, and but that should, I promise that should happen.
So how's it going?
You're just cutting it up.
Alright, Rudy, so do you think it's done?
Probably.
Probably, okay.
Comes across as so.
Alright.
But
So when are we gonna start making sushi?
once this cools down.
Alright.
You heat it up and you cool it down.
Alright.
It seems unproductive, but it is, I guarantee. The end result, spot on.
Are you okay?
Great.
It's actually
Tastes good. It's good to go. Yeah. Spot on. Spot on. Spot on.
What are you doing now, chef?
Get me some spam.
We're gonna use Spam.
Spam. I'm gonna cut the spam.
What are you gonna do with the spam?
Cut the spam.
After you cut the spam, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna put it in the sushi.
So it seems as if the food is cut. What are we gonna do next?
Ow. Just bit my lip.
down.
Hold on. We've cut everything up. We got the vegetables, the meat.
So what's the next step?
We're gonna put the rice down on here, and we're gonna. Well, first we put the nori down, which is the
Do you have
dried.
something stuck in your throat? Where'd your accent go?
What What do you mean? With the nori, we put it. There's a coarse side and a smooth side, so we're gonna put the coarse side up so the rice sticks to it. And we'll spoon some out. And you should let it cool first, but I'm gonna let it cool on the nori. And you add it, and you kind of try to get an even coat of it all over. So now we're gonna add in the stuff. You kind of try to put it in the middle, but it doesn't matter too much. This is the spam. We then add in some of los verduras,
Which is
the vegetables. Are we filming that too? Okay. Then we're gonna kind of arc it over. It's kind of hard to describe the next part, but you kind of compress it in this way that you don't get a spiral, but you do get that sort of sushi shape. And you kind of do that for a while. What are you doing?
Is there a certain technique you use to roll the sushi into a cylinder?
It's hard to describe, but you just kind of get a feel for it, and you kind of check on it occasionally, but you just sort of compress it.
It's kind of almost like forming and shaping a ball.
In a way, yeah.
Alright.
So now we're gonna cut it. This is the finished result. I do advise you cool it first, like in the refrigerator, because it makes the nori weak. It gets soaked up in the water, and it gets hot when you do it with the hot rice. But you know, I'm a trained professional. I got this.
Is there a certain way you cut to keep the pieces uniform?
You try to kind of just wing that part. It's not too difficult. But when you're cutting it, one of the first things you should do, evidently, is to cut off the ends, because as you can see, it's not very photogenic, yeah. That didn't really make sense, I guess.
We need that rice.
No, you don't. You're done.
Oh my god.
Make it this way. Here comes the airplane. Open mouth. Yum.
It's cutting, but not like we want it to, so we're just gonna sharpen it briefly. For those of you who are like sensitive with your ears and stuff, you know, cover them now. We just sharpened it. It should cut a little bit better now.
There we go.
What was that?
You just kind of focus.
I love the olive. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
I'm gonna fast forward this.
I'm taking a picture of my mom.
No, I'm recording Jaden do this.
Are you trying it? What's going on? Someone talk. Nice. This is really good.
So they're eating meat and they're vegetarians. How do you guys like it?
I feel like a murderer. But the sushi's really good. Really well done. A lot of flavors going on here.
I've wasted a year of my life. Alright, there we go.
Okay, ready? I've only got a little bit, but it's spicy. And I'm a white person, so.
You can't spit it out.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
What about this guy? What about him?
I'm suffering.
What made you want to pick up cooking as a hobby?
I just sort of tried it one day, and you know, it kind of was a gradual thing. Like, you know, like little inspirations here and there, and I just sort of did it.
Really? Inspirations?
Well, like, sushi was one of the first things for me, because, like, I just sort of, I was just kind of fed up with buying it, because it's expensive.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
And, you know, that wasn't anything special. You know, sometimes they use, like, more expensive ingredients. But, it's too expensive, and it's a lot cheaper to make it that way.
Do you have any celebrity chef crushes? Do you want to go to a certain culinary school?
No.
No. Alright. Is there a reason for that?
Cooking's just more of a hobby.
Oh yeah?
And, you know,
It's just something you enjoy?
I got, like, other aspirations.
Any certain cuisines you stick towards when you're cooking?
Japanese. Definitely.
Japanese? Is that your favorite?
I'm a weirdo.
Is there any countries you want to like visit to learn how to cook?
Japan.
Because you love the culture, or because you want to learn how to cook the food?
It's the culture
The culture.
in general,
Well-
not purely anime.
Well, the food does come along with the culture, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So this is just more of a hobby for you, right?
Yeah.
What would you say you want your career path to be then?
Something in, like, you know, technology,
Alright.
robotics, something like that.
Well, do you think you're going to teach your children to cook, your grandchildren?
Probably like little things, but you know.
Well, my last question is, what happened to your accent?
Yeah, you asked me about that earlier. What are you referring to?
When you started cooking, you had an accent.
What do you mean by accent? It's...
Canine Friend 2.0!
remember the old Canine Friends commercial where we were selling you this
Canine friend.
Well, now back and we're better than ever with
Canine Friends fantastic food.
40 grams of fiber, 40 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, everything you need to keep your canine pal going. Come here, canine friend. Gobble up. With a small payment of only $29.99 per month, your subscription to this product
We'll be feeding your friend forever.
Today we will be conducting a panel discussion / debate on the controversial topic of veganism. Stay tuned for a great debate.
Yeah, no, I'll get the information, man. Just chill out, really. No, dude, I'm scared as hell right now. Let me check. No, hold on, man, hold on.
To begin, Patrick, why don't you explain exactly what veganism is?
Veganism is a diet that excludes enjoying any sort of animal product. That includes milk and dairy products or meat.
Exactly.
Why exactly are you a vegan?
Well, honey, I'm a vegan because I simply just don't agree with the killing of animals. Like, I love animals and like, I would never kill them, ever.
Are you healthy? We've witnessed a number of studies in which those who are vegan don't really get enough nutrients.
Am I healthy? Do you see me? My innocent skin is glowing. I mean, yeah, I like pass out sometimes and I'm like always dizzy and I'm like always sick, but like at least I'm not killing animals. Do you feel good? Do you feel good that you're killing animals?
Well, I don't eat dogs and...
You're hurting these creatures. These innocent little animals. You're killing their blood is on your hands. Your hands.
Right.
Treat animals right there, killing them. A chicken is like a dog. If you think about it, they all have feelings. I have feelings.
You know how many field mice you crushed to grow your fields of kale?
My kale is organic.
Yeah, that you crushed
It's
field
organic.
mice. Doesn't matter how organic it is, it killed a bunch of field mice trying to grow it.
You know, I actually self-identify as a mouse. So to conclude, you're a murderer.
Eating meat is not murder.
You're a murderer.
Eating meat is
You're a
not murder.
murderer. He's a murderer.
You
And that's
murder.
all.
You murder
That's all.
plants.
That's all we have.
I'm gonna murder you.
I don't know, when I'm depressed, I don't know, there's a lot of things that can make me feel good, but my favorite really is yum sauce. It's yummy and delicious and gives me energy and it takes my depression away. Yum sauce. Soft? Yum sauce, it might work for you.
I was addicted to crystal meth until I found yum sauce. And now I'm so much better.
Bad for your colon.
Do you like it?
You know, sometimes living this teenage life causes an existential depression, and the only thing that really seems to help is yum sauce.
Hi, welcome back.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, wait.
Hi, my name's Guy Furry.
And I'm Rachel Gay.
Today, we're going to be critiquing some of Bobby Souffle, our previous chef we had on the show. We're going to be critiquing some of his food. He made a shrimp toast with a sesame seed topping.
A Guy Furry.
Yes.
This is shrimp.
Yeah.
I told you numerous times that I'm a vegetarian.
She won't be critiquing the food. I will be critiquing
Well,
the
I'm
food.
gonna try my best.
Who is it?
Alright, so now I'm just starting off. Oh!
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good. How you doing, man?
Come in, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, let's dive right in.
All right.
So that's a lot of sauce.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit crunchy. Seems a bit hard.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
So we're gonna.
It's murder, that's what that is. I love basic toast.
All right, let's try the shrimp part.
Please.
It's cooked perfectly to a golden crisp. Has a very unique texture to it.
The toast is a little crunchy.
The toast is crunchy. I believe that's how toast is supposed to be. Right, Rachel Gay?
You know what, I think I've had enough of your attitude. But you know, it's good. It's great.
I'd give it a C. Have a good day.
Bye, man.
What would you rate this, Rachel Gay?
I'd probably rate it a solid 6 murdered tunas. Or wait, what is this, shrimp?
Shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Can we edit that out? Well, I'd probably rate this a solid 6 murdered shrimp out of 10 murdered shrimp.
Same. Signing off. Go. I'm filming.
The end of this, we should have
For a small price of $29.99, you can just a small price.
To begin. That was sounding weird. I didn't.
Just leave it's bad for your cold.
And what? Come on, action?
Yo, we out here, we grind, we on that late night grind. Click if you up.
murder.
Welcome to our show. Like, it has to be welcome to the show.
my kitchen.
Oh wait, no, it's okay. I can just do like, I'll edit it in. Like, we're done.